You passed your CDL test, you signed with a carrier, you're excited, and you should be. This is a real career with real money. But there are a few things that caught me completely off guard when I started, and I don't want them to catch you off guard too. So here are 5 things I wish someone had sat me down and told me before I ever climbed into that cab. That $50,000 to $60,000 salary they talked about in orientation, it's real, but it doesn't show up on day one. And that part threw me. Your first few months, you're on training pay. That means you're making less per mile than a driver with 6 months under their belt. Some companies pay as low as 28 cents a mile during training. Then there's the deductions. Health insurance, $400 a month. Occupational accident insurance, another $50. Any cash advances you took for food, those come out too. So that first check might be $600 for 2 weeks of work, and you're sitting there thinking, I left my old job for this? But here's what I want you to know. That is completely normal. Every experienced driver went through the exact same thing. The money gets better, way better, after your first 6 months. Experienced drivers at good carriers clear $65,000 to $80,000. Nobody warned me about that adjustment period, and it almost made me quit. Now that you know it's coming, you can plan for it. Set aside some savings before you start. It makes that first couple months a lot less scary. This one surprised me more than anything. You're going to spend 10, 12, sometimes 14 hours a day, just you and the road. No coworkers, no office banter, just your own thoughts and a lot of highway. Some people love the solitude. Honestly, some days I do too. But other days, it hits different. Especially in the beginning, when everything is new and you don't have your routine figured out yet. Your family back home doesn't fully get it. They think you're on some adventure. Meanwhile, you're parked at a truck stop in Illinois at 2 a.m. eating a gas station burrito, missing your people. Here's what helped me. Call home every day. Get a good podcast rotation going. Find a few other drivers to connect with on Discord or the trucker forums. The drivers who build a routine around staying connected are the ones who last. It's not weakness to need people. It's just being human. And this job tests that more than most. CDL school teaches you to back into a wide open lot with cones, and that's a great start. But real-world docks are a different animal. You're going to find yourself wedged between 2 other trailers, in the dark, on a slope, with a spotter waving you in a direction that doesn't feel right. The dock lights are broken, there's a dumpster where there shouldn't be one. And here's what every experienced driver will tell you. Get out and look. Every single time. There is zero shame in hopping out of the cab and walking back to check your angle. The veterans do it. The best drivers in the country do it. What helped me was practicing in empty lots on weekends. Find a truck stop at 3 a.m. when the lot is clear and just practice. Set up imaginary boundaries. Do it 50 times until it starts to feel natural. You're gonna bump something eventually. Everyone does. The goal isn't perfection, it's getting better every single week. And you will. Nobody talks about this enough. The first 3 months, your body is going to change. You're sitting for 11 hours a day. Fast food is everywhere. Gyms are nowhere. I gained 15 pounds my first few months and my back started locking up. That's pretty common. The truck stop diet of gas station burritos and energy drinks sneaks up on you because that's what's available at 1 a.m. in the middle of Missouri. Here's what I learned the hard way. Keep a cooler in the cab. Sandwiches, fruit, nuts, water. It costs $30 and lasts a week. Eating at truck stops costs $30 a day. Do something physical at every rest stop. Push-ups, squats, a walk around the lot. 20 minutes. That's all it takes. Your back, your knees, your blood pressure, all of it thanks you later. The drivers who start healthy habits early are the ones still driving 10 years from now. The ones who ignore it, they're the ones dealing with sleep apnea and DOT physical problems by year 3. Start now. Future you will appreciate it. I'm going to be straight with you. Turnover in trucking is over 90% at most mega carriers. 9 out of 10 people who start leave within the first year. But that's not because trucking is impossible. It's because most people walk in with the wrong expectations. The recruiter painted a picture that didn't match reality, and the gap was too much. The fact that you're watching this video puts you ahead. Seriously, You're doing research. You're learning what to expect. That already separates you from most of the people who will start this year. If you make it past month 6, everything changes. The money improves. The dispatchers take you seriously. You figure out the systems. You learn which loads to take and which to pass on. You stop making the mistakes that cost time and money. The first 6 months are a filter. Most people don't make it through, but the ones who do build real careers with real money and real freedom, and there's no reason that can't be you. Look, trucking isn't easy, but nothing worth doing is. The money is real, the freedom is real, the respect is real. You just have to get through the learning curve to reach it. Now you know what's coming. The first check, the loneliness, the backing, the physical toll, the turnover stats. You're walking in with your eyes open. That's a massive advantage. If you want more real talk about the trucking industry, no corporate spin, check out FreightSocial.net. Link in the description. We publish new guides every week covering everything from CDL training to pay breakdowns to surviving life on the road. This is Freight Social. We'll see you out on the road.